Welcome, everybody, to episode 4 of Brave Companions are now in Prismeer. A new land, new adventures.
Discovered
man.
country.
That's right. Well, to recap, you guys went through the portal last time and found a way down the side of the causeway via some mushrooms. And I think that's where we kind of stopped right there.
We saw that.
You did see a balloon, flying across toward that tower that was pretty close to you.
Mhm.
So that was where we had agreed to head towards the balloon.
Yep. And then, because the tower's kind of on its way, we're going to go in the general direction.
Yeah.
Maybe we can rescue the wizard in the balloon.
I always thought there was going to be a long-haired maiden at the top of it.
All right. So, as you reach the bottom, sticky mud squelches beneath your feet. Tangled mangroves grow out of pools of rippling water, half hidden by the thick fog. Purple mushrooms cling to rotting logs and stumps scattered throughout the marsh. Crickets that glow like fireflies chirp serenely before they're snatched out of the air by tongues of hungry frogs. Coming from one direction are several voices joined in a marching song. The singing grows louder as 6 bipedal rabbits wearing clothing emerges from the fog. 2 of them tug at the reins of a giant snail, and the others carry clubs and slings.
Dinner!
Rabbits on a giant snail.
We haven't had a good stew in a while.
Are they coming at us, did you say? Or are they going?
They are.
Do they even see us?
If you want to hide, you can make some stealth rolls.
See what they do.
Want to.
I mean, kind of interesting just to watch for a little bit before we make our presence known, don't y'all think?
I don't see any reason we need to hide. We have every right to be in this place. Well, how many of them were there?
Wait, were there 10?
It's always good to assess the tactical situation.
So let's do this here. Switch you over. All right.
Battle map looks familiar.
It probably
I
is.
think I've been here before.
So there are how many? 8.
Oh.
It says 6. It's 8.
We could send the wizard out to parlay.
So it sounds like the marching is coming towards you, and there's actually a song.
What kind of song?
There.
Oh.
I will attempt.
Right.
There's actual.
Wait, let me make sure I'm recording this.
Yes.
Okay. All right, got it.
Pull my mic.
Check,
Really close.
check the levels.
Oh, wow, your voice really got radio-like there for a moment.
Yeah.
I hope this is their voice.
Okay. So let's see.
KSOBC.
With sticks and stones, we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind and steal your clothes, but none among us can compare to one wily, swift, and stand-up hare. Scarf that's glorious, thief notorious, his deeds are truly meritorious. With a wink and a grin, he'll show his cunning. Flash of his scarf, he'll take off running, quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing, gasping, grasping, you'll end up flailing. You'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff, you'll sneer, thanks to Agden Longscarf, the brigand prince of Prismeer. As they're like marching toward, they're kind of just.
Yeah, I think
Sounds sort of like the orcs or something having their little.
The brigand prince of Prismeer. I don't think.
When I started hearing the song, I decided to try to hide.
So you want to hide?
Well, I tried. I got a 4.
So you stand behind a tree, but it's actually just like a pile of sticks.
Yeah, like a tree, and I'm a wide pile of it.
Yeah.
Friend Liam, everyone
They'll
can
never
see
see
you.
me. They can't see me.
Your butt is bigger than that tree, Liam.
slowly making their way towards.
There's
direction.
no hiding. Well, do we want to announce ourselves then? Come off non-threatening?
We can't really tell what they're up to either. You
Oh,
know?
I think they're bandits.
There's the brigand prince of Prismeer, so I'm thinking they're going to try to rob us if we let them. So we should probably try to hide. Leo,
Spread out.
can you find a better spot to hide? I can see you.
I'm going to hide some more behind this tree.
Can it fit both of us?
I mean, I can still see them, so I'm assuming they can see. The cover in this forest sucks.
So this one out front, they all stop. They notice you. As you're like,
I gotta step
Shove
out
them
from behind the tree like I wasn't really trying to hide. Hail there!
well, hello, friends. I am Jebek. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Is that who the song was about?
No, this is like the leader of this group, Jebek.
And they're all rabbits?
Mm-hmm. If you want, you can make a Arcana to see if you know what exactly they are.
My good rolling is not.
So far, they look like rabbits. With
I don't think we have this species on Kryn.
Intelligent bunny rabbits.
Look like rabbits.
Yeah. As I said, friends, my name is Jebek, and this is a robbery. Resist, and we'll beat you black and blue.
Robbery? We've only just arrived on this world. You're the first people we've talked to, and you're going to rob us? Attempt to rob us?
Attempt? Oh, of course we will.
What do you do with your ill-gotten gains when you ransack travelers?
We bring everything back to Agden. Agden Longscarf, of course. Surely you've heard of him.
Nope.
Heard of him. We were going to go see them after we investigate something.
Well, let's just say I'm not really after like coins or anything. I'm after feelings. Surrender the feeling of delight that you remember from the day when you've given your best gift.
You can have all of Liam's feelings of delight.
You're going to be so poor after me. I have no light feelings.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. You should keep going down the path.
Yes,
I cast suggestion on the leader.
Okay, so
none of us here are overly feely, so you're probably not going to get
this
much.
Wisdom.
DC 14 wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
You should continue down the path. We are no concern of you. Uh-oh.
Why is that one waving his hands? It's very strange.
I was just giving you a suggestion that would be best for you.
I'll give you a suggestion. Let's hand the stuff over.
How do we hand over feelings?
How do you take feelings?
So it pulls out this it looks like a gourd with a little cap or like a little plug cork on the top. It says, "Just come over here and we'll take care of it really quickly."
Roll for initiative.
I don't trust this. I don't think that's gonna happen, Sir Rabbit.
Yeah.
Some of the ones in the back are starting to get a little uneasy.
There's no need for violence here. Just move along, and we will go our way. We will keep our feelings, and you can keep your gourds to yourself.
I prefer my suggestion.
I'm going to cast an infestation on him.
It's probably already infested.
Okay.
It's a rabbit.
Okay, so what's this
It
do?
is. It causes a cloud of mites, fleas, or other parasites to appear momentarily.
Oh, no. Okay.
How's that feeling for you?
Alright, so it's I'm gonna make a Constitution
PC 13.
save.
Damn, this dude's really good.
It's-
Jeez.
so does it take like half damage or just doesn't work?
Carl's using all of his good rolls.
Yeah, all the good ones now. Yeah.
Or it takes 1d6 poison. So you just don't take the poison, let's see. You misseed. Yeah, so you don't damage from 5 feet in a random direction.
So you got to roll the damage, right?
I don't think it takes any damage.
I don't think you get any damage because you pass the Constitution saving throw.
I'd like to think that
Okay.
you still get the mites, fleas, and other parasites, but
Yeah, but you're around. You're both around. What?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he does anything.
It doesn't do anything.
Just have fleas.
it's probably like with his foot.
It's like bugs start flying around. Of course, it is in a swamp, so it might not be too bothersome.
Mosquitoes, all that. It's
Doesn't
gone.
even notice.
Yeah.
That's 2 magic spells you guys have cast, and neither one
Yeah.
of them have
No,
even
that
noticed.
was a cantrip.
Let's see. We'll have to do this the hard way. Wait.
Mine was a second
I'd
level
like-
spell.
I'd like to think Ulrich didn't even notice either one of those magic spells, so he's perfect.
Well, I didn't really, I just kind of suggested something to them, so it just seemed like I was negotiating.
So how do I? Okay. It's been a while since I did this.
Mine are all big, vivid things. I have to do like rituals as a paladin.
So
Hold
highlight
on a
everything,
second.
and then it's.
Let me light these candles. Let me get the books right.
Just walk
There
this
we go.
incense around.
I gotta draw these symbols on the ground.
So Cody, how do I start these encounters again? It's been a while.
So highlight everybody and right
Yeah.
click, and then click the little swords. And
Oh, there we go. Okay, nice.
whoa, there's a bunch of them.
Yep.
A 9.10.
Well, NPCs.
And we have decimal.
That's
Oh,
weird.
it's probably your roll plus your initiative modifier. Or initiative or something.
The tiebreaker.
It's a roll for Sue as well.
Dude,
Yeah,
I rolled,
it may do that. I don't
and they
know.
rolled so good. Look at that.
I think it uses
Oh,
your
wow.
initiative or no. I don't know
It
what
may be
that's-
one of the roll mods that I have. I don't know.
tiebreaker or something.
But, yeah.
Uh-oh, the giant snail is in the initiative tracker. That's not a good sign.
I've been slimed.
God, we're rolling.
Yeah, we're rolling so shitty.
Do none of these look like spellcasters though, right?
No, they have like. Oh, what do they have here? They have some clubs and slings. And there's a couple in the back that have crossbows and a club.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I can't
okay.
even. I can only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Alright, so this one.
But that's enough of them to start.
Let's see.
Is this our first fight of the campaign?
It is. The first fight.
Forgot what all my fighter abilities are.
I need to stay close to somebody because I'm a very protective kind of fighter. So
So this one will move up and try to shoot at Liam.
bring it.
22. Okay. I can do it from here. Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to use my precise strike.
That's a miss.
15. Okay. So.
Like this mention, I think it hits my shield, just goes ding off my shield.
How far can they move? 30. So. 15. 30. This one will run up and try to hit you. With the club. Ding!
I'm assuming they're not super tall, right?
No, they're a little shorter than you guys.
Because my guy's pretty tall, so I just looked down at him.
Yeah, so he's probably like maybe abdomen height. They're trying. So this one was by the snail in the back.
Oh, I see. I can't see it because they're on the other side of this tree that I'm hiding behind.
Yeah.
Hey, the veteran warrior in our group.
Yeah, you like those shadows.
I was pretending to hide, and I wasn't really hiding.
All right, catch me.
That guy that was standing out front was the guy who was talking to that I told to move along.
Yeah,
Him?
that one. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna light him up.
Okay.
Should have moved along.
We warned you.
Okay, so that is burning hands.
How
Oh,
far
you
does that
should be
shoot?
able to get all those guys into burning hands.
15-foot cone.
Oh, I have to move up and get him.
Yeah, so it'll be.
So I'll move up. I'm gonna get in their face.
Sure. All right, so those three. Okay.
Anybody like roasted rabbit?
So I need to make.
You realize I have to take one of their feet if we kill it all.
We'll all wear a big old, like a human size, like.
That would be so.
Oh,
Okay, so that one succeeded.
Success.
Lucky
This
bastard.
one, pretty.
man, these guys are tough.
Oh, I saves dexterity.
They get a +3, +2.
Ooh,
on
that is
dexterity.
bad.
That one failed it. And
Take your +5.
that one failed it. Okay. How much?
Do we use the same damage, or you want me to roll the damage twice?
Let's see. 36 on a fail. Half as much on a successful. Okay, we just use that.
Oh, so the first guy got 3,
Yeah. So
and the other 2 got 7.
Damage on that. Full damage. Full damage.
You know, the more I think about this, we shouldn't have fought him. We should just have gave up our feeling. It probably would have helped my character some.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't have even noticed. It's the principle of the thing. We can't just go around giving our feelings to everyone.
Don't damage that gourd. I may self-medicate.
I need to switch the music here.
Come on, Liam, we gotta go. We're hiking. Just one more minute with this gourd.
One more feeling, please.
All right. You done? Catch me?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my movement and my action, and
All right.
I don't have any bonuses I'm planning on doing right.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Bonuses?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do a bonus action. It's
Do a
action,
bonus.
bonus action, movement.
Yeah, so here's my bonus. Shield +5 to my AC right now till the end of
Nice.
my turn. Or is it? Wait, how long is that? To the start of your next turn.
Okay,
Since
cool.
I'm up in there, I imagine they're gonna try and get me.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
How do I get rid of the
Yeah.
cone shape thing?
Oh, you gotta go. Click on the little measurement thing, and then click on it again and delete it. I think.
Mhm.
Oh, got
There you
it.
go.
Okay.
This one will come up and try to hit you. The club. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Nope. So if I'm +5, you need a 16.
Right. All right, this one will hit you as well with the club.
No!
Okay, so that one connected. One
Stupid.
connected.
Rodents! I'll eat you for my lunch.
All right,
4
giant-
damage.
Yep, 4. 4 bludgeoning. So the snail, it kind of sits there as it just watches what's going on.
It stalks.
It's like... All right, what's Misu doing?
We can't see his spells, but cast something good.
Oh, do you want
I
him to
would
move
think
somewhere?
he
Do
would
some
probably
blade
an area
dancing.
effect about one of us.
Let's
He would probably do like Thunder Wave next to Kashmir.
Show some of that elven dance, break dancing. You
Okay, spells. He has. Wow, he's got a lot. Firebolt, lightning lure, shocking grasp, catapult, chromatic orb.
I can't even see his character.
Yeah.
It's because it's on the other side of the tree from you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just move him up there.
You could firebolt one of those guys. That would
Firebolt? Okay. Which one?
maybe.
The
Yeah,
one that
maybe.
just touched me.
Maybe that one. Yeah.
No? Okay.
I think so.
Spell. Firebolt. So he's gonna make that attack on that, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
And that's it's not gonna do it.
Now we're rolling tonight.
And I'm guessing he'd probably move back too.
Yeah.
I got it, guys. Phew! Never mind. Ulrich.
All right. I am going to move to the other side of this tree. Oh, he's right there. Okay. I will rush forward and attack with my long sword. And if this hits, I'm going to use my precise strike. Oh wait, if I use my precise strike, I get advantage, so I will use that. But I think it only counts as using it if I... Actually, let me read it.
Sure.
Once per turn, when you make a weapon attack roll against a creature, you can cause the attack roll to have advantage. If the attack hits, roll a d8 and add the number rolled as a bonus to the attack's damage roll. You can use this benefit 2 times per long rest, but use is expended only if the attack hits. So I will use it and use advantage. Ah, 19.
Okay. Oh yeah, that'll hit.
I don't get any. That was an old version, right? That had fighters had a bigger critical hit. I think that was an old version. Okay, so yeah, so I need to do damage plus 1d8. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
5. Okay.
I rolled 2 1s. Alright, so I will mark one of those off.
And are you guys able to cycle after your turn to the next? Or is that not coming
Yeah,
up?
but I think
Okay,
I
I
might-
was just checking.
I think I might use my action surge to take another hit at him.
Sure.
I think it's important that we put these guys down. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, why did I do a hand?
That was me. Sorry, I was looking at my hand axe.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, that's weird.
All right, well, I missed.
So yeah, that's gonna be a miss. Yeah.
I was trying to find how much damage it has, but it doesn't say there either.
All Well, that sucked.
This guy. Run over to the side and try to shoot at Misu. Crossbow. Pew, 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 pew. What's his AC? 13? Okay, so that's gonna hit.
Oh, shoot. I should have used Commanding Rally. Don't let me forget to use that next time. I can let
Oh wow, 8.
Liam hit
Okay.
or take a swing as a bonus action.
Yeah, that arrow just went right in Misu's shoulder.
Oh boy.
Oh, now where's this one?
Oh, he's
Okay,
got-
this one.
I turn with the guy with the bow. Oh my gosh.
1, 3, 6. We're over there. Liam.
All right. I am going to. I'm just going to take a swing at him with my long sword, the one right in front of me.
Sure. That's a hit.
Damage. Yeah, it's just damage. What's versatile? That's weird.
Versatile's like so with. You can either use it as a one-handed or two-handed. If it's two-handed, it does more damage.
Oh, well,
one-handed,
I have a shield one, so I can't do that.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be 7.
Oh yeah. That guy is dead.
Okay, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
go 5, 10,
What?
5, 10, 5. Yeah, I'm going to go right there. Oof.
All right.
Like a picture, I'm hitting a guy, blood sprays up, and I walk through the blood spray as I walk through the blood spray.
Action film. All right. This one. All right. This one. I'll try to take another swing at Keshmi Club. And you still have that +5 on your AC. Oh.
Which
Is that 17?
is not helping.
Is that right? So you had to hit a 16.
Who's attacking?
Is it?
Catch me.
Uh,
That's what it was
Yeah.
earlier.
So this brigand here is attacking Keshmi.
That's what it was earlier.
Oh, is that what the club
So-
roll was?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So, man, he still hit me.
So 4.
Finally.
Bloop.
These guys rolling really good. 17's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage.
All right, this guy's gonna back up a little bit and shoot at Liam.
Which one backed up?
There was a
What
One of
chicken
these.
shit.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I could be using these right-click menus to apply the damage to myself instead of typing it in.
Okay, I'm gonna do hellish rebuke.
Nice. Nice. So he's gonna make a saving dexterity.
You can click the button on the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Oh God.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Jeez.
GM is rolling fire.
Although still he takes damage, so you gotta roll for damage. Wow, that's doing pretty good. Oh, that killed him.
So
These guys are
I put their
fragile.
shot-
Yeah.
He shot me, and I pulled the arrow out and pointed the arrow at him for the hellish rebuke.
Yeah. Just crumbles into a mound of fur. That guy's dead. This guy will try to hit Liam too. He's right there. Nope. Doop. Hits the ground. Catch me.
Kashmi, how are you doing? Should I come help you, or should I kill these guys next
You
to
should
me?
go help him.
I'm all right. Just all right.
He may, although he
Okay,
may
burn-
be the
burn
wall
him.
right now.
He may barbecue these guys.
That's if they actually fail their saving.
Oh, that one failed.
Whoosh!
And
I think
It's
that,
like the-
that was
yeah,
such a
no-
bad roll.
that
he
one of those
pushed
failed.
us.
guys is the leader too, right?
yeah, it was the one right in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I roasted the leader.
So what's the damage on that?
I roar him.
Man, that smells good.
3d6. Come on. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're both toast.
I'm getting hungry. It smells like roast hare.
Boil them, put them in a stew.
Right.
Boil 'em.
Dead. Ah! Their whole bodies just catch on fire.
Am I scary?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna. They are now terrified. How many are left? Like 1, 2. Yeah, these two back here are just like.
Oh my
I
god!
roasted the leader too.
That giant snails. So, Cashmere, make a perception check real quick.
Jeff sounds like, huh?
Checks. Oh wait, no, perception over here. Perception. I told you to move along.
Okay, 10's good enough. The snail seems slightly amused. It kind of perks up a little bit, like. It's still just sitting there.
Amused.
All right. What's
Start
Misa
looking
gonna do?
in your ration pack for salt.
What's Misa gonna do?
I would think maybe he should try to shoot this guy with something.
Yeah, I think so.
With what? Let's see.
I mean, he didn't do so hot with the firebolt last time.
The firebolt was a cantrip.
Yeah, let's blow one of the bigger guns. What does he got for first or second level?
It's got catapult, misty step, shatter, second level.
He has those sleeping stones. He can catapult a sleeping stone into the guy.
He could, yeah.
And then we can have a prisoner to question later.
Could do that, yeah.
Yeah?
So, he's gonna make a dexterity save.
These guys with their dexterity saves, though.
Yeah.
Well, they are rabbits.
Wow.
Yeah, I was about to say they have a +5 to whatever they roll.
Okay, so say a failed save, so it hits the target, so it doesn't hit, basically.
Pew.
Yeah, it just flies past.
Oh. He's little sleeping. He's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
He's like, you used up my sleeping beans or whatever they were.
He had several of them.
Yeah. Well, we need it to survive.
Ulrich.
Yeah, I guess I'll move here. I'll use precise strike again.
All right.
Hey, don't forget to use that one you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that was a critical hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's damage with plus D8, 1d8. Critical hit. 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta.
So with that,
I'm gonna.
with that crate, you gotta tell me how you do it.
Yeah, I decapitate him and then I grab his head by the ears, like a severed head, and then I just throw it down. Get ready, and then I'll use one of my action dice. So let me mark that off. I'll use one of my superiority dice to. Let me see. Let me make sure I do this right. Commander Strike. You take the attack action on your turn. You can forego. Oh wait, that's not. Wait, forego one of your attacks. I don't want to do that. And use a bonus action to direct an ally. I guess I have to use it as my attack. That sucks. Okay, here we go. As a bonus action, you can command one ally within 30 feet of yourself to attack. If that ally can see and hear you, they can immediately make one weapon attack as a reaction. If the attack hits, the ally can roll 1d8 and add the number rolled as a bonus to the attack's damage. So I'm going to say, Liam, finish that guy!
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Well, yeah, I mean, that ain't gonna do it.
What?
Good try.
He just kind of came up behind you.
I guess.
Expected it.
Oh, man. You scared the shit out of me.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right, this guy's gonna start running. He says, Agden, I'm gonna tell Agden, you're not gonna hear the last of us.
I'm telling.
They're telling on us?
4, 5, 6.
Man, they're fast. Fucking rabbits.
Let's see, this brigand.
How does that song go?
Let's see. He's gonna try to take another hit at Liam. Because he's surrounded. He's like, nope. No, he's not.
We're both swinging our weapons.
It's
Like,
Ran
just
through,
like,
they ran through the brambles. They ran through the bushes where a rabbit wouldn't go.
Alright. I'm gonna go for another swing. Maybe this time I'll be 10.
No, it's hit it.
That's it.
Okay. And goes back around to Kashmi.
Oh, we still got that thing. Sweet. Alright, and then movement. So those guys are roasted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's here.
Firebolt.
Fireball on. Which one? Oh, you chasing him after him?
Yeah, chasing the
Nice.
guy.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh.
It looked impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's a cantrip?
Just right in his butt.
Let's see. Any of these things do any? Let's see. That's a spell. Yeah, I don't have any bonusy things. Okay, that's it for me.
Giant snails just
Come back here.
just sitting there watching. Alright, Misu. What's he gonna do now?
Well, he hasn't really done anything.
Guess he could try to throw something again.
Oh man.
Yeah, is there just the one? I think there's one I can't see somewhere.
I mean, I know Chris
Yeah,
would.
so
Where are
Kashmi's chasing one that's going this way. You see this one alive, and there's another one alive right there.
Okay.
I think he would go for this one over here.
Yeah.
Okay. With 1, 2.
And that guy's not wounded, so he'd probably try to kill him.
Like some ranged something, I guess.
Other one he has is Chromatic Orb. Hurl a 4-inch sphere of energy at a creature you can see within range. And choose a damage type. Make a ranged spell attack. If the attack hits, takes 3d8 damage of the type you've
Ooh.
chosen.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's a big if it's gonna hit. But...
Mm-hmm.
So with that attack.
Damn it. It was on the
Yes.
16.
Yeah, yeah, nope.
And it barely flipped over.
You gotta get these bad rolls out.
Probably, yeah.
Cleanse.
I wonder if there's a dice jail module where you can
I
put
don't know.
dice.
Right.
I'll have to change my dice color though.
Yeah.
All right.
Ulrich.
I will step over the corpse of this one.
Just William Wallace your way through here.
So I think I'm going to use precision attack. When you make a weapon attack roll, you may expend 1 superiority die to add it to your roll before or after the roll, but before any effects are applied. So I will do that. Where is my attack, and I will do 1d8.
I got new dice now.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Oh yeah.
Damage.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think the 1d8 counts on the damage. 9 points.
That one. Yep, that is enough to kill that guy.
Silly rabbit.
Fighting is for... Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
So this one's still just making a beeline, but this area right here, catch me, you can see it, is be considered difficult terrain because it's kind of like swampy, muddy water, so we'll only get that far.
Okay.
It's like
Those horror movies when they're wading through the swamp.
Yeah.
Ah!
butts on fire. Like, okay, so Liam.
Okay. Let's move up to this guy.
Yeah.
And let's do.
Yep, that'll do it.
Eight.
It's more than enough to kill that one.
Not to be splitting hairs, but.
The name of this episode, Splitting Hairs.
Splitting hairs, yeah. Catch me.
So difficult terrain reduces your speed by half or something?
It'll half it, yeah.
So
But, I mean, you could still stand on like the shoreline here and be fine. But like when it
Yeah.
gets down into here, it's like
so
really
10. Yeah, I can get him.
And then-
So
yeah.
so as I leave the road, I unclasp my cloak and I bound after him on all fours like a giant tiger.
Nice.
And I leap up with my claws and I'm gonna try and grapple him and tackle him and get a hold of him. And I'm
Okay.
So is that like athletics or something?
Yeah, it's athletics and
And he's in the mud. Is there any advantage to trying to tackle
yeah,
him in
I'll
the
give
mud?
I'll give you advantage on that since you kind of
Okay.
leaped at him. Yeah.
Yeah. So I leaped up like I'm coming at prey. Rah! And so I get a 16 to try and grapple
He's
him.
gotta do.
I think you should get a bonus because it's a rabbit. You know, it's like
Yeah, really. Like,
Sure.
he's like prey, man.
You also have to do a Constitution save throw that you don't actually eat him.
No, I'm gonna capture him.
So you're gonna do just strength saving throw, or no, it'd be an ability check.
Yeah, is it like a what do you call
Skill
that?
check.
Like a contest.
It was close.
Oh, close, but not enough.
He tries to
See.
wriggle away, and I got a hold of him.
So you're on him.
Yeah.
His
So does
face
that
like-
make him like his state is restrained or something?
Yeah. So when like his turn comes around, he'll make another check to see if he breaks free, and like he'll contest.
Okay.
I believe that's how it goes. Snail still just sitting there.
And as a bonus action, I bite his face. No.
Blood showers.
I didn't think of that. I didn't add bite to my to the Rakshasa.
Oh, yeah. What's Misu gonna do?
Maybe go help catch me.
What would Chris do?
Chris would probably go and obliterate the rabbit that I've captured. Like, no, he's a prisoner. No, I'm
You're
killing him.
you're not
Wah!
wrong.
Fireball on both of you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. He'd probably just use a cantrip on that though, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, hopefully he doesn't hit me because we're rolling around in the mud in these 6 seconds.
He's missed every other time.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right in the mud.
I'm gonna, I guess, start looting these bodies and see if there's anything.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Rifle. Although, which ones were burned to a crisp? We might not be able to find much on that.
The
I
one
think it
I'm
was these
standing
two.
right next to is just decapitated. So
Yeah, you chop that one off. You chop that head off.
you get your rabbit's
That one's-
foot for
yeah.
for Liam.
That one's
I mean, the
Yeah.
snail doesn't look like it's gonna do anything aggressive, does it? I mean, it doesn't look like it's
no,
gonna attack us.
it's
All
just kind of sitting there watching what's going on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have anything of value?
So you're gonna try to get out?
There's not. I'm specifically looking for like anything that, like maybe like some sort of. I guess anything interesting.
They really don't have much. They have clubs, slings. The ones in the back had some crossbows and a club. They'll have like a little tattered piece of cloth that's blue that is like wrapped around their wrist to signify their leader.
What about that gourd? Find that gourd.
Oh yeah, we should find that.
That gourd, yes, I did. On
The leader.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so you find that it looks like a gourd with a plug on the top, little cork stopper. And it's got like a strap attached to it.
This looks like something sorcerous. Perhaps we
Smash
should.
it on the ground.
Perhaps we should destroy it so that it cannot.
Oh, hold. Let me check it out first. It may be dangerous.
Very well. I'll toss it to Liam. Just be careful with it. It might be cursed.
Lovely.
This guy needed to make it.
Yeah, he's gonna try to.
Here, he's still, yeah.
Oh, I gotta do a strength contest with him again.
Yeah. Ability. I'm gonna give this guy disadvantage because, like, he's in the mud and you're on top of him. Yeah, he's not moving. Good.
Oh, 2.
All right.
I always heard cats didn't like water, but
I'm gonna come over here and rip a nice branch off that tree that looks like succulent leaves and hold it up for the snail to munch on.
Okay.
we should see if there's anything like. Are they using that snail as like a pack mule or anything? And see if there's anything strapped to it.
That's why I'm like a horse. You give him something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. Get a picture here. Sure. Let's do this.
Snail eats the limb and your arm.
Where is it? There it is. Okay. Do that.
Entertain buzz.
There you go.
Wow, that's kind of majestic.
So this snail is a little bit bigger than the ones that you rode on at the carnival. Like it's pretty big, and it kind of leans down and starts on the branch that you gave it to it. So do an animal handling check there.
Mm-hmm.
7.
It seems to be enjoying the branch and the leaves.
Someone that knows more about beasts need to get over here.
Yes, I can come help. We have often rode steeds in battle back in the. I think I have some sort of. Yeah, I have mount up. Mounting or dismounting costs you only 5 feet of movement. I can jump right on top of it.
It's like scene from the Three Musketeers. Leaps onto the snail.
We take off to go somewhere else. He's falling behind.
You guys are just walking there,
Regulators.
slowly crawling behind.
Ooh, this might be hard. Stand back.
Catch me.
Yield
This
or
guy.
die.
What's he doing?
Not very scary.
Yeah. Oh, I need to give him discipline. Need to reroll.
Uh-oh.
Strength is way out of your charisma.
So he'll kind of wiggle free enough to pop back up and kind of go right in the mud, right next to him.
Mm.
Well, do we pass the intimidation check? Because I think that's what Kashmir was
Oh,
doing.
it's intimidation. Okay,
Trying to
let me
get
see.
them to stop.
Yeah.
Surrender.
Oh,
But
let's see.
it was pretty low, so maybe it didn't. So maybe I just need to claw his face off.
Oh, he's still visibly scared. Like he's trying to get away from you as fast as he can. Are you trying to tell him to stop? Is that what you're-
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
yield or die.
Okay, so yeah, he'll get free and he'll kind of slip in the mud and like fall back and okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. What's your role? Are you just a minion? Are you just doing what you're told?
Yes, we're just out doing patrols.
Who's your leader?
We told you it was Agden Longscarf.
Where's he?
Oh, he's over at the Brigand's Tollway. That's where our camp is.
You just attack everyone? I guess
Well,
I'm
if they don't
pretty-
give us what they wanted, we got to bring stuff back.
So I have some rope. Is he scared enough to let me tie his wrists so he's sort of handcuffed?
Yeah, you could tie him
Right.
up.
So I got him tied up by a rope, and I got a hold of the rope, and I'm going to lead him back to the party.
All right. This.
Let's take a short rest here.
Yeah, I can talk. We can continue to feed the snail. I want to investigate this gourd.
Come back. I'll be tied up behind you. Actually, can I do is there like a restraint or something here?
Oh, yeah.
I think there is a.
Restrained. There we go.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's a web. Let's see. Looks like a pineapple. He has a pineapple in his head.
This guy swings. Yeah, so you guys are standing next to a giant snail and
I want to
captured.
investigate the gourd. Just not try to unplug it or anything, but like.
Okay.
You can't just stick your
Yeah.
face in it or something, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Misu will.
We can do it to the crystal.
Oh yeah, guys, I'll check it out. Yeah.
Something I can throw?
So
Is
it looks like a gourd with a strap and a little cork cap in it.
Can I sense any kind of magic? Any?
Yeah, you could make a Arcana.
So if you unstop it, will the feelings come out? Is that?
A 13?
You think it might be somewhat magical, but looks like a gourd too.
Well, how does this thing?
And you are in a magical place.
So I hold it up next to that guy, the prisoner, like really close to his face. Say, how does this work?
He kind of looks at it and is like, I don't think you can use that.
Hmm.
So I can just break it, throw it away.
I mean, I'm sure Agden would like it back, but I don't know.
How do they collect feelings in this?
Well, I just see him, pop the cap off and And a few minutes later, it puts the cap back on.
Oh, I'm so tempted to do this right next to that guy.
Nonsense. They're just making this up.
I think I'll just keep it in my pack for now for safekeeping.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the snail for any kind of saddlebags. Is there anything on it?
Yeah, so there's like a couple loosely tied bags. They're mostly empty. They got some rations in there. A couple clubs, some daggers. But nothing really
All right.
of value.
I'll dump all that stuff on the ground.
Sure.
I will lessen your burden, my new friend.
Snail.
He seems like a nice snail.
Someone keep watch while I take a quick rest here.
Yeah, I think we could set up a little camp and do just a quick, like very quick.
Just a short rest.
Yeah. Because while we're,
So like take turns watching or something.
just real, but not a long rest though.
Yeah.
Short rest, you may spend remaining hit dice.
See, short rest is a period downtime, at least an hour long. Just got to relax. Hit dice.
That was quite
Oh,
refreshing.
I'll get some health back, maybe?
Mhm.
What's it say?
I can also help out with health if you don't get
For
enough.
each hit die spent this way, you roll a die and it adds to the constitution amount of the hit points. Okay. So I lost 8 points in that fight. I'm going to do
You've lost less than I did.
short rest.
So it gave me my superiority dice back. Oh, I guess because I only lost one, so it didn't even need to roll it. I think usually I need to roll it. But I
get
didn't
5
get my
back.
precise strike back. That's must be
And
it.
then
Is that after a short rest or a long rest?
Yeah, long rest, you should get everything back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's either must be either a long rest or a day, once a day thing. Let me see.
Okay.
For long rest, yeah, long rest.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
I did get my superiority back dice are short rest.
Okay. All right. So after you guys,
Late, Kashmi, go ahead and max yourself out. I'm going to give you 3 of my lay on hands points.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that maxes me out.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'd like to try to ride this snail, just to see how.
Here, hold my beer.
Yeah.
I want to see us
Can a snail buck?
if
Like,
I can, it does
a
it very
slow thing, like-
slowly. Yeah.
Do I roll animal handling?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's although it seems pretty timid. Like it'll hang out with you guys. It's kind of nuzzling up to you a little bit. Like
Oh.
I want to see if I can
He's
get
so
it.
slimy and soft.
I want to see if I can get it to like charge like my battle mounts used to back in the. Charge!
Custom out.
one of those little eye stalks just come over and like it hits you on the side of the head like.
You make a face.
I guess I'll climb off. This mount will not be good for battle. Perhaps it can carry our gear. Can we get it to follow us? Come here. Come in.
Yeah, it can follow you. It'll follow you.
And we can
So
ask
everyone-
our prisoner where are we? Do we want to go find the leader, or are we just gonna
I mean, I think we
send
should
this
find
guy
out.
on his way?
Maybe we should send him back with a message to just leave us alone, or
Yeah.
or maybe that would be the opposite, have the opposite effect, or they would hunt us
Come
down.
back with a fake message. Tell them that they have angered the Fey court. They don't know who we are.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we could tell them that we defended ourselves, and we don't seek a war, but if they want one, we'll give it to. So, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, so we'll bring it if they know if they want one.
So you're cutting them loose?
Yeah, we're not too mean.
I think we should try to find the balloon.
Agree.
Tell your leader to steer clear of us.
Well, can we get
He's like-
directions where that leader is? Where is their base at? Can you tell us
Told
where
us,
it's at?
didn't he? Didn't he say where it was?
He said he didn't say where though.
You heard that it was at the Brigands Tollway,
Okay.
and you'll see him kind of dart off like in a beeline direction to where you think he's probably heading back. And everyone make a perception check real quick.
Ugh. Yeah.
There's water and swampy stuff around here.
I haven't rolled a decent roll.
So the snail kind of looks at the ground and looks at over all you guys, and starts moving slowly toward the tower. Like for a snail, it looks like he's trying to get out of there.
Where are you going, friend?
Looks like he's fleeing. Let's follow him.
Let's follow him.
But maybe at a faster pace, let's follow ahead of him.
This is going to be a very boring chase.
Alright, so let's go back to there.
Is he going away from where we thought we saw the balloon, or is it?
No, he's heading that kind of this direction.
Oh.
Oh.
So you guys start noticing that the water's coming up a little bit. Like it's probably about it was probably ankle deep when you first got here, and now it's about mid shin.
The tide's coming in.
Tide in a swamp?
I don't know. What would you call it?
I can't swim in this armor, so we probably need to
Find some high ground. Let's start looking for high ground.
A few more minutes. It's about knee deep now.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
let's go to that tower.
Yeah, we're heading towards whatever we can see as high ground, I guess. That's what I think.
Yeah.
We'll ditch the balloon and go towards the tower, I guess, or back to the mushrooms.
I mean, you do have a snail you could climb onto.
Good idea.
Yeah, if we need to. I don't think snails can.
It's about waist deep now.
I'm getting up on the snail.
Yeah, I will too. Move over.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
do we fit?
Yeah, I mean,
At least you can swim.
It's a pretty big snail. So yeah, I mean, it's only about maybe halfway up its shell. It's
Okay.
pretty far above it. So
Okay.
so it'll trek along toward the tower as you're going.
3 grown men sitting on a snail.
Of course, it takes a
this
while
isn't
because
weird
it's a
at all.
snail.
You think it could sense that this water was coming? That's why it started.
I think so.
So as you're getting toward the slanty tower, the water probably would have gotten up to shoulder height.
That's pretty deep.
And then all of a sudden, it just starts receding pretty quickly, like someone had pulled the drain on a plug. Like,
Oh, okay.
by the time you get to the slanty tower, it's still like muddy on the ground, but you can probably still walk in it and be about ankle deep in it.
Huh. This place is strange.
Yes, very.
When we get down, does the snail look like he's still heading away? Like going somewhere?
Yeah, you don't see him anymore. Come on. And that. Okay, so you guys are heading toward the tower, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to the tower. Do this again. Can y'all see?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So a crumbling stone tower rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to keel over. Black brambles surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging from the crenulations on the lower side of the tower's peak is a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp.
Ah, so we found the balloon.
So the balloon, yeah, it kind of crashed into the side of this tower, and you see the
okay.
the balloon shoot, or
What's
body
the
of the balloon
snail
shoot.
doing?
Oh yeah, I need to.
Does
Right
he
back on there with
continue
you.
to move?
Isn't it? Yeah, so it's still with you. Just where is giant snail? There it is.
I think we just went to their hideout.
No, I looked on the map. That crossroads thing is way to the north. Or the tollway, I should say.
I think we should name this snail.
Winifred?
Winnie?
Winnie?
How's that? Is that a good name? Winnie?
I don't know.
I'm asking the snail. Oh, if only there was a way it could tell us what name it already has. We'll use it for now, and then if you can find a way to tell us what name you'd prefer.
Once you learn how to communicate in common.
I think I read somewhere that these snails actually like speak infernal. It's weird.
Oh,
Nice.
perfect.
Oh, hold on. What is sign languages?
Yeah. I speak infernal.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you could snail talk to it.
Oh, I think I can understand him. What he's speaking.
I'm speaking snail.
It's like until it's like, yeah, you can call me Winnie. That's
He says Winnie's fine.
Ah, okay. Whatever. Talking to the snail like we're like. Winnie, you stay here. We're gonna go check out this tower.
okay.
He said he'll stay here.
He's eating on that tree.
All right, so as you get, right about there, you hear. Psst, you there? I need your help.
Why are you whispering?
Where do we hear this? Is it up in the basket?
It's up in the basket.
Okay.
You kind of hear a little rustling of metal on fabric. It's like, psst, hey, come out.
What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a bind. Sir Talavar, as the one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, I need you to free me. Be quiet. There are two very large serpents in the brambles below. I believe they're asleep.
I'm not doing no stakes, guys. Fucking snakes and no motherfucking brambles.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Well, the first thing we should do is light the brambles on fire.
I mean, everything here is wet, so I'm not sure how well that would work.
Just quietly ask him, what do you suggest? Do you have rope? Do you...
Who did he say he was servant of? The
Summer Queen.
Of the Summer Queen.
Summer Queen? Okay.
Summer Queen. He's a loyal servant of the Summer Queen.
Sir, what was it, sir? What?
Talavar. Talavar. I can't really get out. I need you to come get me out.
Where's the entrance to this
How are we
tower?
gonna get you out? You're up in the air.
So if you wanted to like kind of peruse the perimeter of this, you'd see in the brambles kind of there's like a kind of half-cocked door. I mean, this whole thing is leaning pretty precariously, but you think you'd be able to make your way in and see if there's possibly a way up.
Yeah, that's what I want to do is see if we can quietly go around and into that door. I'm going to do my best not to step on any of the brambles, too. I don't know if that's possible.
Sorry.
Yeah, we don't see any snakes.
Let me see there.
Snakes, very dangerous.
So if you're wanting to be, let's see, don't be sneaky. So stealth check.
Oh, I'm not very stealthy,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm really stealthy in my armor.
Clang, clang, clang.
Well, I was not too bad stealthy.
Okay, yeah. So you're kind of like tipping, like tiptoeing over the brambles, and like as you step, you kind of ease your weight into it to make sure it doesn't make any crunches or crackles.
Disadvantage on stealth because of my chainmail.
So Liam, you could make it to the doorway there.
8.
So where are you, Ulrich? You're over there? Okay. So you're making some noise. You hear a little bit of rustling, but you don't see any movement.
Did you get over here to the doorway with me, Work? Are you going to go in? Kashmir, are you coming with us, too?
So I'm supposed to. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Sorry. So you snuck over the brambles? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, they're trying to get through the brambles.
We went around the back.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to, so this whole area is like surrounded by brambles.
Yeah.
If you want to get through it, and you have to make and without making noise, you make like a step.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we got to about right here. We did a stealth check.
Okay, stealth.
You can move up a little bit further.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped to.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to kind of work your way through the brambles and not make too much noise either.
Is the door open? Is it like, what is the door?
So it's kind of deteriorated. You could probably put a little bit of force onto it, and it would just kind of swing open.
That's why I want to quietly just push it open.
Sure.
Open. The whole tower fall over.
Snakes catch you.
So you get in, you see there's a kind of a winding staircase around the perimeter of it, and some of the steps have rotted away. This is a pretty dilapidated place, but you could probably make it upstairs one at a time without too much issue.
I'll go up there. Let's check out Sir Talvar.
Talabar. Yeah.
Talvar.
All right, so yeah, you can make it right up there. So there's like a little maybe like a little what do you call it? Like a little opening where a window would be that was broken out, and you can see the baskets are right there.
So why can't he get out? Now I'm looking at him like.
So inside the basket, you see.
He looks tiny.
It looks like a chili pepper or something.
Is he red hot?
You see this guy.
Oh, wow.
He's cool looking, actually.
Look at that mustache.
I like
He's
how
in
the only armor he has are gloves.
Yeah.
Nice.
He looks like-
So he's actually in a cage, and sitting there, and next to him in the cage. So the cage is kind of like tipped over a little bit. Next to him on the opposite side, you see a bullywug. I don't know if you guys know what a bullywug is.
No.
I'll show you.
Sounds kind of like a roly-poly.
I squish it.
I'll show you this just
Oh.
Hey,
So Bullywug is kind of like a frog person, and he has like an aviator cap with the goggles up here, and he's actually dead on the side of the basket. It looks like he
Oh,
was trying to
my.
pilot this thing.
well, I want to carefully reach out and pick up the cage, but not let open it. Just, I'm assuming it's a small one. If I can just pick it up and carry it.
Yeah, it's like the size of like a small bird cage. This
Bird
thing, this
cage.
guy's like maybe, 8-9 inches tall, little kind of a fairy dragon.
He's kind of like the gecko.
Yeah.
Why did they have you caged up?
I was trying to escape hither, but because Sibyl is gone, things have been blocked. We can't get through to the other realms, and I'm trying to get through.
So you're a friend of Sibylla?
Sibyl, yes, you've heard of Sibyl, yes.
We are looking for
Yes.
Sibylla.
Oh, she's been gone for quite some time.
I'm going to open up the cage.
It's locked. It needs a key. He says, if you want to get this open, you need to first. Let's get out of here, away from the snakes, and we can talk.
Are you sure there are snakes? We haven't seen any.
There are snakes. There are very large snakes.
I'll fix the cage to the top of my backpack.
You Chewbacca C-3PO.
Let's sneak down really quietly.
Okay. So you guys
Don't
make
think
it to
there
the
are any snakes here.
entrance. Yeah.
We got to roll another stealth check.
Get another stealth out of that. Yeah.
Hey. Come on. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. 8.
Hey, who else is trying?
Oh.
3. Okay.
Oh! With my chainmail disadvantage, I rolled a 19. That's right.
So let's say Ulrich made it out first. You made it to some clearing.
Come on, guys. There's no snakes here. There's no such thing. There's no snakes here.
I get there, the Kashmi's like right here.
As soon as you guys take a few steps, there's so much noise. Let me
At this point, can we just okay, run?
so then you start hearing
Uh-oh.
Oh,
and then
maybe
you
there
see-
are snakes.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
Yes,
guys.
Whoa, it's really big.
There are snakes.
They're
Yeah,
very big.
I was wrong. Yeah, the gecko was right. There are snakes.
So there's two large, giant boa constrictors.
Dash,
Kind
dash.
of come up out of the brambles, and since Liam, you're the last one there, they kind of pause and look at you, and then turn to each other and like talking in their snake voices to each other.
They're talking
What
in
language are
And
they
then-
speaking?
parse.
Yeah, like with the parcel tongue. Or
Parcel tongue. That's what I was thinking.
That's
Parsnips.
Harry
but
Potter,
that's
I don't
not-
know.
Yeah.
Parsnips.
Radish. Tomato.
Okay, not on my list.
So they're like talking to each other for a second, and then they look at you, Liam, directly at you, and they, as much of as a snake could bow, they bow at you. So they're back into the brambles.
That was weird.
I got nothing.
That was weird. I look at the, I don't really know him, right? Because we just met at the fair. Like, those very large serpents just
Oh,
bowed at you?
yeah, I was with my party a lot. I don't know, maybe kids. I don't.
Is there something I should know about your history?
No, you don't should know nothing. No, we're good.
Okay.
I have no idea why they just did that. But I'm gonna accept it as a boon and just continue on with myself.
Maybe you have some kind of innate ability to control snakes. The next time we see a serpent on our travels, you should try it.
Command it, make it dance.
See, yes, if you can
Dance, snake, and
try
dance.
bowing to it.
Can we pause over here and like get the cage out and maybe take a big stone and break the lock off? I'm assuming it wouldn't be that big of a lock on a little canary cage.
Yeah, you can try. Let's see, make a. Could do so like a strength.
I can just swing my big sword at it and say,
It looks like it's pretty. It looks like it's pretty firm iron.
"Oh, well then never mind."
It
I
may
wanna-
need.
I
It
wanna
may
miss
need to. So as you get to the clearing, it says, "Oh, thank you, friends. My name is Sir Talavar. As I said before, I'm one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, and I appreciate that you getting me down from that basket. It was quite precarious, and my pilot died. We were trying to get to the other realms, and with Zamilda's missing, it seems the ways are shut.
Who is the Summer Queen?
Zabilna, of course.
Oh,
Didn't know her by that name.
Yeah, she was the ruler of Prismeer. Till the unfortunate events of late. The hags took over.
Why do you think those snakes bowed to me and ran off?
You're royalty, aren't you?
No.
I mean, you sure?
No.
Oh. I must be mistaken then. I'm sorry, sir.
what made you
They
think
must be-
friend Liam was royalty?
You just have that air about you, like you've worn a crown before.
I didn't notice it. No offense, of course.
Oh, of course, sir. Yeah, yes, of course.
I do.
No,
call out
no offense
about
taken, sir.
this because I don't like royalty. I have a thing against. That's like my.
That's the man.
The man.
The man.
Yes.
Damn the man.
I have nothing against royalty. I mean,
So-
as a knight myself, we are somewhat of a noble class, but
Yes. You see, my pilot, the Honorable Wigglewog, he did not survive the terrible crash.
So he wasn't keeping you prisoner.
No, he rescued me. I went to go search for Bablorna, and I was trapped by the brigands at the tollway. But luckily, the Honorable Wigglewog, he did rescue me, and we tried to escape to one of the other realms, but did not succeed.
Yeah, we ran into some brigands ourselves.
Oh, nasty creatures.
Yeah, they're quite bloody.
Bloody, really.
Yeah, they do bleed a
Fragile.
lot. They bleed a lot.
they're quite dexterous, but they're fragile.
Yes, of course. It's I would very much appreciate if you could get me out of this drastic cage. You know,
Pat my pockets. I'm fresh out of keys, man.
well, if you could get me to there's a goblin, I believe, by the name of Jingle Jangle, over at Telemy Hill. I believe he might be able, or oh, she might be able to help open this godforsaken cage. And if you did, I would be greatly indebted unto you, and I would offer a wonderful prize as much as I could.
I can open the cage.
You could try to make a strength
No.
check on it, or
I lay my hand on the cage and I say, "Open."
no? Let's see. Let's see. Okay.
The cage blows up.
Padlock. Other object. Unstuck.
Open.
Okay. Okay.
That's what the key says. Verbal, right?
Yeah. The cage door goes. Oh, I didn't need the key after all. Thank you, sir.
Where did you say Jingle Jangle was anyway? Just although we don't need to go see him anymore, but
At Telemy Hill.
Telemy Hill.
This is just to the east of here.
It just dawned on me, guys. I was royalty. I was the monarch of a fair.
Oh.
Oh, now you remember.
Like long ago or recently?
No, the fair we were at.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Okay, that's a little more
That's
believable
right.
that you'd be like, wait a minute.
No, remember when we did the Mr. Witch and Light at the thing where the fair monarch or whatever it was called?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I mean, I was drunk that whole time we were at the fair, so
So it's hard to remember.
Always.
all fuzzy.
Well, yes, fine, sirs. Let me bring you up to speed. If you hadn't known already, Isabella did used to rule this realm. She has been overthrown, as it were, by the hags.
Mhm.
And the one that I went to try to see is Bavlorna. I don't know if you've heard of her. Nasty creature.
What do you know about?
Where is her lair?
She lives in a spooky cottage on stilts in the heart of Downfall, which is a bullywug settlement.
Ah,
Now, the bullywugs are perfectly fine. I mean, they're very agreeable, but they seem to have fallen on dark times. And are
where did
maybe
you say this stilted cottage was?
In Downfall.
Downfall.
But we have to go past the Brigands Tollway to get to Downfall?
Unfortunately, yes. The tollway is just a maze of like bridges and ladders. It's kind of they're everywhere. But you must go through there to get to.
What do you know about Scabatha?
Well, I need to go to Bavlorna at some point.
Scabatha is another one of the hags.
Why do you
There are
need to
three,
go
of
to
course.
Why do you need to see Bavlorna?
Y'all have the same.
The thing the thing that I lost. The person that I lost.
So you don't need to see
Maybe
her.
there.
Like if we kill her, then you might find what you're looking for.
Well, if she knows where this person is, then I don't want to kill her. I want to find out.
Well, she might know what has happened to Zabilna, right? If the hags,
She has something.
They're the reason Zabilna's gone.
Mm.
do you think they've captured her, or do you think they killed her? Or...
That I was trying to find out. I was not successful.
Okay.
There are many of us in Prismeer who wish to see Zabilna restored to the throne, but the hags are much more powerful than we have anticipated.
Did you say you knew where Scabatha was?
Well, that no.
I hear she sleeps in a dollhouse. I don't know where that is.
Dang it, where is it? Just a second. Wasn't Hither. Endolin, the other one. And
So do we?
I don't know. I'll have to verify. So
Okay.
they'll tell you where it is, and I'll have to make sure that tell you where it's. But they're in each one in each of the realms. So there's hither, thither, and yon.
And
Map
one
one
hag,
is-
one hag rules each. realm?
Correct.
Okay.
And then one had to rule them all.
And then the darkness bind them.
You've heard this story before.
Something very similar.
It's not copyrighted, of course.
No.
Public domain. So we need to take down Bev Morda.
Bev Lorna. She lives in a spooky cottage on stilts at the heart of downfall.
All right, so
And she has the ability to conjure minions that look like tiny versions of herself.
Mini-me's.
has a mini boss powers. I wonder if there are allies that we could recruit to help us. Maybe.
I'm sure along the way we could probably find some allies.
Oh yes, I'm sure there's many of us here in Prismeer that would definitely want to help you.
Our
Well,
first.
are we in agreement to go to Bavmorda first, and then maybe you can go out and spread the word, and that we're going to take down Bavmorda.
I could let the word be known.
We gotta get you out of this cage first, obviously. Oh no, you're out because
Yes,
You're out.
he's kind of fluttering there as he's talking. It's like, but you, sir, the person with the whiskers and the fur. I didn't catch your name. I'm so sorry.
Keshmi.
Keshmi. Oh, the Honorable Sir Keshmi. Oh yes, thank you so much for freeing me from this terrible cage. I bestow upon you this wonderful sword that it has yet to have a name, and I think you are the one to name it. Turns the sword around, hands it to you, and it's about like 8 or 9 inches, so like the size of a dagger to you, but it's like a long sword to him.
Okay.
So
So am I getting a dagger?
yeah, so I'll have to pull that
Yet
one in.
another
It's,
dagger.
it should be a long sword but miniature, so you just gotta nerf its stats.
I wonder if I have the item in here.
I'll use this as a very nice letter opener.
You start cleaning your teeth.
Yeah, toothpicks would be good. Like maybe you could use it to cut your fingernails.
So okay. So it is and I'll have to pull the item up and like maybe construct it here, but it is a +1 tiny sword.
Sweet tiny sword.
Yeah, so it has kind of like a glowing edge on it. It's very ornate for the type of tiny sword it is.
I'm just gonna get you a tiny shield to go with it.
It also gives it a tiny sheath, so you like slide it back in.
Very nice. I'm honored. Thank you.
Oh, of course. I do want to I don't know if you've heard of the start.
I will call it Twilight.
Oh, what an honorable name, sir.
Is it
Let's-
sparkle?
It was glowing or something, right?
Yes, it has like a faint glow. If you look at it, it does have. Go back to.
I pull out my sword, and I'm gonna cast light on my sword and say mine does that too.
Oh, very
Okay.
nice.
I spit on the ground. Sorcery.
I cast light on it. His spit's now glowing too.
I think the next place we should head toward is the inn at the end of the road.
Is that
Oh,
before
where we could
the,
get a long rest.
is that before the toll
Oh, they
road or
do.
after the toll road?
We do have beds. Well, but if you're looking for the inn, let's just say it will find you.
Okay.
We just start walking in a random direction looking for the end, I guess.
Yeah, so back at the map, so you guys are here now. Yeah, so as to the east, you see kind of like this peaked hill, just kind of covered it with mist at the bottom. So which way do you guys want to start heading?
I think we should go east. That hill.
To the hill.
Start heading
Oh,
toward the
it's
hill.
interesting.
Yeah, sure.
So as you were heading toward the hill,
I mean, we need to go north eventually, right? Downfall is.
Yeah, but we don't want to backtrack to see that hill. I want to see this hill.
But that was the hill that we were gonna have to go to if we needed the key, and we don't need the key.
Yeah, but this goblin may be cool. I don't know. She sounds awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
oh, do I not have that image? Oh man.
Besides, it's got a name.
Oh, I do have the image.
Yeah. Holy hill.
I think it has feet.
I know. That's what I was cool too.
So as you're walking and talking with Sir Talamar, he's like, "Oh, telling me hill? Yes, it does have feet. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Like he's surprised that you didn't know."
Do most hills have feet in this land?
Well, there's quite a few. Yes, of course.
I mean, I've heard of foot hills. I guess that's kind of.
Ah, I see what you did there. Very clever, sir. As you are through this up. As you're traveling through the swamps, all of a sudden you kind of hear like a rustling or marching of feet in the swamp and the marshlands.
Rabbits?
No, this sounds bigger than like a bigger group of rabbits. If it was, what do you think it was?
Uh-oh.
And Sir Talamar says, "Oh, I think it found us." And kind of over some outcropping of trees, you see what looks like the peak of a very tall house. It's slowly moving across the tree line.
Ooh, that's weird.
Yes.
Is that the inn you spoke of?
Yes, this is the inn we need.
Oh, perfect. Oh, look at all those
Did I
feet.
show you? Yes, it has feet.
This is a very strange.
So the inn at the end of the road, it is a 3-story inn, and it does have. See, it crawls through the swamp on fleshy legs.
I don't know why that's creeping me out more than some monsters. Like
Fleshy
some
legs.
creepy monsters. This is really creeping me out.
So it comes up to your area. Let me pull this one.
That's weird.
Wait, pull this up to. So it's pretty large, and it kind of just like into the middle of the swamp, and then a little like a little bridge or stairway. It kind of goes
Oh, nice.
down to where you are.
Are the people in this inn friendly?
Yes, of course they're friendly. I mean, everyone in Prismeer is supposed to be. I forgot to tell you, didn't I? So there is the rules of conduct here in Prismeer. Did I not tell you?
Do not kill rabbits. One.
Yes, the first people we came across tried to rob us in this place, so don't tell me everyone follows a code of conduct.
So the code of conduct. There's three rules here in Prismeer. The first rule is the rule of hospitality. So when a friend or enemy or stranger enters your home, you are expected to be gracious and accommodating to them until such time as they prove by their words or actions undeserving of such hospitality.
Okay.
Rule 2, the rule of ownership. Of course, you must not steal from a friend, enemy, or stranger, and to take something that doesn't belong to you without the rightful owner's permission is a crime and an unforgivable breach of etiquette. And also, and last but not least, the rule of reciprocity. When a friend or enemy or stranger offers you a gift, you're obliged to accept it and offer something comparable in return, be it a gift or service. Such reciprocity need not happen immediately.
That explains why you gave me Twilight after I let you out.
Of course, yes. It was just that's what we do. You honored me, I honored you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, let's go visit this inn. We could use a rest.
Yes.
We also, and the Knights of Solamnia have an order of a list of rules.
Oh.
Yes, it's called the Measure, but it takes up several volumes worth of large tomes. I can tell you about it later.
Yeah, maybe when we need to fall asleep. I mean, when we have time.
All right, so as you enter the inn,
Go take a seat at the bar.
at the end of the road. All right, so as you walk in, this dwarvish-looking bartender bar. Hey, welcome to the inn at the end of the road. What can I get for you?
What kind of ales do you have, sir?
Oh, we have a wide selection of ales and the best pie in Prismeer. So he'll hand you like a little menu. It's got
Pies, maybe?
Mm.
Any hazy IPAs?
I'm not sure. Oh, hazy what?
Mead. Just bring me a
What's
mead.
What's an IPA?
Do you have cider?
Yes, we can get you cider if you want.
I would be pleased to have a cider.
What you said pie? Is it a like a sweet pie or like a savory pie, like a meat?
What forms of payment do you take here?
That's a good
Payment. Not sure what you mean.
Okay.
Do you trade anything for providing the refreshments?
Well, of course, the reciprocity rule. I mean, we don't always abide by that.
Let's see. What would be an equal gift to a mug of ale or a pie?
Kind of turns around and grabs an ale and a big slice of pie. Like, it's pretty large on the plate.
Would
Whatever you think is fair.
I'll slide a gold piece over to him.
I elbow Kishmi because I'm poor.
Would that be enough for all of our ale and pie?
And I give him one of my finger puppets from the fair that does the minor illusion.
Yeah, I have some candy from that yeah, I'll slide some candy over.
Sure, yes. Oh, much obliged, yes. And he pulls out the finger puppet and is like, oh. he's like, he takes the coin, like he doesn't have a register or anything, he puts it on the shelf behind him.
Yeah. Well, the coin has like it'll have some insignia on it from the realm that I'm from.
Oh yes. So we'll put that back on the back shelf.
I'm
Just
down.
Decoration.
Displaying, yeah.
Does he have just like a big box of junk back there, like the random stuff people give him?
Yeah, I mean, there's some random trinkets.
I'm totally down to one finger puppet now. It makes sense.
Don't spend all your finger puppets in one place.
We should have done more carnival things
Should
before
load
we
it up.
left. I didn't know I needed to buy packets of sugar and
I'm gonna scarf down the pie.
Hershey bars.
I'll wait and make sure Liam doesn't get sick. If not, then I'll eat pies.
Oh, I needed to play this one instead.
What is our friend doing, Sir Televar?
So Sir Talavar kind of flaps in. It's like, oh, Sue! Sue, nice to see you again. Oh, Sir Talavar, glad to have you in here again. Well, these your friends? But of course, they freed me from this dastardly cage. And please, let me buy them around. Let me offer them around as well. And it's like, oh, and my friends in the back there. So you see these three bullywugs sitting at this table. They kind of look up.
Interesting.
So what brings you all to what used to be the best inn and tavern around these parts?
It's not no longer?
Ever since Sabilna left, or got captured or whatever happened to her.
That's exactly what brings us here. We're trying to find that out ourselves.
Oh, really?
We're trying to find out what Zavilna is, and we have some questions for these hags. It appeared they are responsible for or are involved in some of the activities that led to some missing people that we're seeking.
Kind of leans in. Which hags?
Myself, I'm looking for Scout.
I think our first objective is to talk to Bavmorda.
I'm seeking Bavlorna.
I think Misu probably said the other one. What was it?
Yeah,
Endolin, I think it's the other one. Yeah. So he kind of sits back a little bit. Another round of drinks. And he pulls it. It's really like puts. And for you, my friends in the back too. These adventurers are going to help us out. And they're like, yay, in the back. Oh, and free pie too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So our first objective is to get past this long scarf guy in the tollway. Do you know anything about him? Like, is there a way to get around them?
Oh, the toll warrior. Well, that covers almost Toad's whole gap to a downfall. Got to go through there if you want to get there. He's their leader, as it were.
Do you have any weaknesses or anything you can give us a hint on? Or like, I mean, if you were raiding this place or going through there, what would you do?
I'd stay away from it. They're brigands. I don't go near there.
You should crash through it with your inn here. Just
Yeah, run him over.
yeah.
We do a bit of traveling. I could take you there if you needed.
Oh, that might be helpful. Though we were interested in this hill for some reason.
Telemy Hill.
Yeah.
That's where.
Can you tell us anything about Telemy Hill? Is there?
Is that
We
where
don't want to go
Jingle
there.
Jangle is?
I know. Yes, Jingle Jangle lives there, I believe.
And he's just a locksmith. Maybe we don't care.
See if there's anything else.
This has got to be a live
Gotta be a what?
a live band somewhere in the corner of this bar playing.
They're rocking it.
I'll
I'm gonna
know
go give
Jingle
them
Jangle.
some key.
Jingle Jangle lives there. She's really good with keys.
Maybe we don't need to go there.
Yeah, I think we might have bypassed that.
Yes.
And Sir Telemy kind of leans in. It's like, Sue, do you know of any way to get to the other realms? Well, I know you probably need to find what's his name? Did that earlier today.
Find what's his name?
Yes. I'm about to find it. Oh, you need to find Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw. Yep.
Who's that?
Oh, he's a scarecrow, but he's also a guide.
Oh, okay.
I think he's the only one who can get you from where you need to go.
Do you have any idea where we
you
might
need to go.
find him? He's
Oh,
a scarecrow.
Probably a
Don't-
field?
A field somewhere.
be around here somewhere.
Or
On the Yellow Brick Road.
You might try checking in Downfall, but they might know where he is. I know the Bullywugs there. They're friendly. They've just been usurped as the leaders of the area.
Well, I'm gonna ask Sir Televar. Since we freed you from your cage and we were going to go see Jingle Jangle, do you see any need to us to go see Jingle Jangle? Do you think she'll be any help on our quest?
Oh, I'm sure we'd have to go talk to her, but I know Jingle Jangle's there, and she might be able to help with some information, possibly, but
Yeah.
no.
Well, I think before we do that, we probably need to get a room for the night.
No, of course, yes. Rooms on me for the night.
Great.
Excellent.
So you want me to start heading toward the tollway?
Yes. That sounds good.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's what we need to do.
It'll take a while, so go get rest. Have some more drinks,
How
have some
awesome.
more pie.
We're going to travel while we're sleeping. This is great. This is a
This
great inn.
So the staircase kind of goes. The door goes. And he kind of he waddles to the back, throws some switches, and comes back. And you feel the whole thing just kind of go. And just start through the swamp. You are now headed toward the Brigand Tollway. I think that's where we're gonna stop it for tonight.
Okay.
We are on the way to Brigand's Tollway. So yeah, you guys can take a long rest. Get any stuff back that you need to. I'll get Chris's.
So this Clipper Clop can get us to the other
Clapper Claw.
Clapper Clop can get us to thither and
Yeah, the other
Yeah,
realm.
so
thither and yon.
they think that he'll be able to help get to the other places.
So we should probably take down Morta and then.
Yeah, I think Morta is the first goal, and then we just got to pick whether to go thither and yon. Because I think I'm going to guess that because the description of mine living. Well, I don't know. One said lives in a dollhouse, right?
I just noticed you guys were saying Bab Morta. That's from the movie, and it's Bab Lorna.
That's from Willow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Bab Morta. I was like, I know that sounds really familiar. Bab Morta! Bab Morta!
It's not Bavlorna.
It's Bav Lorna.
Bavlorna, not Bavlorna.
Lorna. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I want to get our movies right.
Yeah, I have Bavlorna written down.
Yeah.
Okay, back to full health.
Yep.
Back to all my spell slots.
This is fun.
I need to make sure it.
Cantrip. Control. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm honestly glad I checked like a
awesome.
couple days ago because there was a lot more prep between like where you guys were and where I needed you guys where you guys were going. I was like, oh man, I gotta make a bunch of maps.
Oh,
Cody, what's your armor class? Your
18. 18.
And Jesse, what is yours?
me?
Yeah.
11.
So I need to pair up with Jesse next time you go into battle and just be your defense while you're attacking. Because that's what my character is. I just
Oh, he's like a defender.
Meat shield.
It's because I can actually literally when they go to attack you say, nope, you're hitting me.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
I also have a defensive something or another. It's not that good, but
But then I also can buff people, so that's what I need to do because I have a pretty high AC too. But my attacks are, I don't have that many spell slots. I'm supposed to be a buffing character.
Mm.
yeah, if a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose a disadvantage on the attack roll. So
Yep. Well, mine's a bit different.
we need to fight in like a little group, like a shield
Little squad, like
So we need to be doing the danger room training. Okay, this is how we do a breach.
I can do Shield of Faith on somebody. I can do Protection from Good and Evil. There's other ones I can do.
Just hug walls and hands on the shoulders. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk up
Wait,
as
we got
like a
We got to rabbit down. We got to rabbit down.
like a legion. You walk up as a legion. Lock stuff.
Oh yeah.